Okay, hi guys, happy Friday, happy afternoon. Today has already been a whirlwind of a not weird, but like Elliot woke up at 9 a.m. so he hasn't taken a nap. I don't know, it's just been weird. It's just weird. I don't know. Just a lot of different like not on schedule type of work day, but me and Elliot just went to an estate sale really quickly because they were selling fairy figurines. And I missed the other ones by like 10-15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes max. But they ended up having one left of one of the ones that I was gonna get. And look at it. I got it for my mom. I was gonna get them for her birthday, but since there's only one, I'm just gonna give this to her for Mother's Day. And then crazy enough, I found they had very little things. They had some baby dresses, but I only got this one. So cute. And then I found some vintage plush. We have Dalmatian. I don't want to give them all the bag. We have Eeyore, this little dinosaur with one tooth. I'm probably gonna keep this one for Elliot. And then this one is like probably my showstopper one that I found. Is this guy? I forget where he's from, but he's like the coyote. It says he's from Disney World, or Disneyland, which is crazy. And then I got like two other ones. So like overall it was a pretty good trip. I didn't know there was stuffed animals there, which is good because I have like this plush stuffed marathon, not this weekend but next weekend, so score. And then we just picked up some Chick-fil-A. So we're about to go inside. I gotta get back to work. I stopped sharing my location, so hopefully my mom doesn't call me and be like, what the hell did you do? Okay, hi guys. I was really interrupted by my mom calling me, but we're in Elliot's room. Elliot's down there. But I decided to go through his room and try to get the rest of it organized. And I'm organizing his clothes, and there's this drawer right here that I've kind of like stuck a bunch of like 18 months, 24 months, and then like bigger sizes. I'm finding so many 18-month clothing that he can literally wear now. But look, I literally just found this, and this is 18 months. Hopefully we get another cold front before it gets really like summertime. I don't know, or I'm just gonna stick them in it, make the house like 60 degrees. But I'm so sad. But then I found a bunch of clothing here. I found a Winnie the Pooh outfit, Harley Davidson shorts. I've had these forever. Little like pajamas, like short set that probably will just be like worn out through the day because he won't wear that to bed. And this like onesie. This is what happens when I buy way too much clothes for my child. And I'm not even done going through this drawer. This kid does have quite a bit of jeans. Like this is another 18-month pair of jeans when he has like 7 in here already, I feel like. And his 12-month one still kind of fit him. So there's that. Oh look, some shorts. So now I really need to go through the drawer over there with all of his other stuff. I put clothes over here that like doesn't typically like fit him. And then over there I put his pajamas and stuff. Christmas outfit for next year, or this year I guess. But like I'm just finding clothes that he can literally wear. This one's 24 months. Hi! What are you doing? Another pair of jeans, but his jeans fit, his bottoms fit him longer than his like tops and stuff, Well, especially like the onesies and stuff fit him longer. Or non-onesies, like the non-bodysuit stuff fit him longer because he has like a longer torso. This one's 24 months, so that can go in the 24-month drawer. That is 2T. But yeah, like I just found quite a bit of stuff. Okay, he definitely doesn't need any more bottoms. Like, don't need any more. I'm glad I know, because I just like to buy stuff. Oh, this one's 18 months. Maybe I'll just stick that on him. And then, oh look, 18 to 24 months. But this one doesn't have little feet on it. But it's still great to have. All right. And then these are all just way too big for him at the moment. That's why they're on my shoulder. But it's crazy. And I need to go through his closet because like a lot of his like 12-month stuff like doesn't fit him. I mean they do, but they don't. But they're a lot of like wintry stuff because obviously like it was supposed to be colder a lot longer than what I thought it was gonna be. So, but then it ended up not being. Okay, I'm just gonna stick all of this in there, and then I need to go through the drawers over there to be able to put more stuff in there. So that's what we're doing. I don't know if we're gonna get to this closet now because I didn't realize I had that many clothes. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. This isn't part of my little declutter my house, aka my life, because we're just doing this in real time. And I don't know. This isn't, I mean, it's decluttering, but like not, it's just cleaning up my son's room and reorganizing. I don't know. Ignore me. All right. Hi, guys. It's been a little bit later. Here is what I've done. Hold on, let me like set this down. Kind of probably should have set that down before I started vlogging. First of all, Elliot and I made a mess. Elliot made a mess with the books. I made a mess. We're trying to get this organized, but this is what I did. So I went through like all of his clothes, and there's a, I'm so mad because some of the clothes that were here were 18 months and half of them were very wintry, and I'm like so mad. Fingers crossed we get like a little bit of like a little cold front to come back through so he can wear some of these outfits before I try to like sell them and make money. But what we did was I went through that bin because there was some toys that he can play with now. And then I stacked up all of like the other toys that he can't really play with. This bin has clothes that, okay, this one has clothes that doesn't fit him yet, like they're gonna be like his next size. And then this is like a mixture of like clothes that either don't fit him or I'm keeping them from like when he was a newborn and like up and stuff. So there's that. And then his shoes are there. And then I also want to try to get his, what is it called? His little recliner chair in here because we took it out of the living room because he kept climbing on it and not sitting down. Like, I don't, hi. The climbing part doesn't bug me. It's just him, he won't sit in it. He just, every time he climbs it and stands up and bounces, and he's fallen a couple times out of it because he won't sit down. So I want to get that in here as well because now that's just sitting in our dining room right now. But I made some good progress. I have a whole nother bin full of clothes, so I definitely need to separate out like the vintage against modern stuff and take the modern stuff to Once Upon a Child. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll go through it after he goes to bed, and then I'll force me Trey and Elliot to go tomorrow to see if we can get any money back for that. So that's what we did. I think I've spent like the last hour and a half on it because it's now 5:20 and it's dinner time for the baby. So I need to either reel it in real quick or take a break so we can go eat. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update on what we did, what's happening, because holy cannoli, I'm so mad. But then I also hate like putting Elliot in an outfit if we're not going anywhere, if that makes sense. Or am I just delusional? Because like we work from home, so it's not like I'm getting dressed. So I'm like, why get Elliot dressed if we're not going anywhere? But I might freaking need to for him to wear these outfits and have pictures in them. So his little Astros ball. So might be doing that. Bully me into putting cute outfits on my child because oh my god, he has so many cute clothes and some of them like don't even fit him anymore, or like about to be on the cusp where they don't fit him, or it's about to be on the cusp of being super duper hot and I'm not gonna let my child overheat. So there's that. Okay, I ended up ordering Gringos through the Gringos app or website, not DoorDash, so it doesn't count against the little bingo card thing. I thought we had mac and cheese to make, but we didn't. So Gringos, Elliot really likes the Gringos mac and cheese, so that's what I got him. And then I got some tacos and green sauce to eat. So that's coming in the next like 40 minutes. So we'll be eating a late dinner, which is probably okay because then his belly will be full by the time he goes to bed. So now I need to vacuum off the chair that's right there, the blue one, so I can put it into Elliot's closet. And then that will be out of there, and his room will be somewhat, his closet honestly will be somewhat organized. Or pretty organized, I guess. I just haven't done the top part. I need to do the top part, but a lot of what are you doing? But a lot of the stuff on the top part is my puzzles. Oopsies. But they don't fit in the hallway closet. Oopsies. Like I said. The camera's like very out of focus. There we go. So that top part will probably be a different day, but at least I got clothes that don't fit him anymore, clothes that he's like outgrown, clothes that will be too hot for him because we live in Texas, out of his room, kind of gotten it organized. I just need to organize the bin with the clothes that are all too big for him, and I want to switch flop it where I put all the clothes. Did I already tell you all this? I probably did. But I want to flip-flop it where I put all the clothes that I want to keep from the last year into that bin. So, but yeah, now I just need to vacuum the chair so we can get it in there. And then we should be good to go with Elliot's closet. Thank God. I don't know what got into me, but I did it. Okay, really quickly, here's what the closet looks like. It's not the best. There's a little bit more of a system. I got the chair in there. I got as much cat hair as I could get off, and then this part will be a different day. But here she is. She looks a lot better. Definitely a lot better than what she was, but it is what it is. So that is the updated closet of Elliot's, I guess. But yeah, I'm dying. Oh my gosh. I just want to eat. Why is it so close? Okay, I didn't realize I was zoomed in all the way. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, food got here. Elliot got mac and cheese. I got some green sauce. And then there's just a lot going on at the moment. I got strawberry lemonade and technically also lemonade, but I might give some to Elliot to see if he'll like it. And I think he does like it. I think he's had it before, but I don't want to give him too much. And then I got myself my extra rice, and then my tacos. They look so good. I don't know why I'm whispering, but he was definitely hungry because he's starting to get very cranky, so food came literally just in time before he started freaking the heck out. So we're gonna eat, probably watch another movie. We've watched Zootopia every day this week since it's been on Disney Plus. We first watched it last Sunday and we've watched it like every day. It is so good. If you haven't watched Zootopia 2, go and watch it. It is so good. Some people say that it's better than the second one, and I think I might agree. Or it's better than the first one, and I think I might agree. But go watch it. Just go watch it. Trust me. Go watch it.
You see a frog? I want to hop. It's fine, Mama.
Its throat is going. It's so scared right now. He does not care.